Hi everyone and welcome back to mauDrone. Today I'm going to teach you how to fly your drone safely in the United States of America. The rules are really easy and simple, but there are a lot of things you must know to fly safely, so I hope you will watch this video until the end. And if you haven't done it yet, I hope you can subscribe my channel, you can put a like to my videos, and you can suggest it to your friends too. Thank you so much. So, the first thing you have to know to fly safely in the United States of America is that there is an agency, FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, that is responsible for the airspace. I suggest you to take a look at their website and control if there are updates about the rules. So this is the website of the Federal Aviation Administration, and you can see here on the right there is a page about drones. Here we can find a lot of information and we have to check it because there could be some rules that will change in the future. If you go down in the website, you will see that there are a lot of different topics. You can take a look and inform yourself about the rules. Pay attention, because if you are like me, a foreign pilot, you are not American, and you want to bring your drone with you and fly in the United States, there is a format you have to fill out before your journey. If you go down in the first topic, you can find this one, information for foreign operators. You can read that there are some things you must do. First of all, your drone must have the remote ID. And the second one, you must do a form, this one, notice of identification. It is a form you have to fill out, it is for free, and you must do it to say to the United States that you are going to bring a foreign drone in their territory. The notice of identification is really easy and simple to do, and remember that you must have a remote ID on your drone. The American system makes a difference between the purpose of your flight. If you are flying for fun or if you are flying for business, commercial, governative things, or something else that is not flying for fun. So you must understand if you are a recreational pilot or if you are a certificated drone pilot. It is different for Americans if you are the first or the second one. If you are not sure in which category you are going to fly, there is a format in the FAA website that helps you to understand it. Pay attention, because if you are not sure that you are a recreational pilot, you must fly in Part 107. That is the certificated drone pilot. For example, if you are a YouTuber or you use your videos in a social media and you think you will obtain money for it when you share it on your profile, you are not a recreational pilot, you are a Part 107. Now we can start to explain how it works for recreational pilot. The first thing you must do is to attend the TRUST course. It is the Recreational UAS safety test. It is really easy to do. You have to do it only once and it has no deadlines. This is the TRUST webpage, and here you can find approved test administrators. This is a list of all the websites where you can attend the Trust course and the test. You can choose the one you prefer. They are all online and for free. You will have to answer a lot of questions, but they are really easy. Remember that you must do the 100% correct. Once you obtained your trust certificate, you must print it and bring it with you. You can also save it in one of your devices if you have a control of the American authorities. After that, you have to register yourself in the FAA website. It costs $5 and it is valid for 3 years. You will obtain a registration number and you have to put it visible in all your drones. All the drones that weigh within 0.55 pounds and 55 pounds must be registered and must have a remote ID. You can fly your drone up to 120 meters, 400 feet. And remember that to pilot a drone in the USA as a recreational pilot, you must be at least 13 years old. You must always have your drone in VLOS, visual line of sight, and the maximum speed is 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. You can't overfly uninvolved person, public events, sport events and emergencies. You can fly 5 miles far from airports, something like 8 kilometers. And remember that you must respect the privacy. The insurance is not mandatory, but I suggest you to have an insurance that covers you as a pilot. You can fly in FPV, but you must have an observer close to the pilot that helps him to take the drone in VLOS. And you can fly at night, but you must have flashing lights that are visible 3 miles far. As in all the other countries in the world, also America has got maps for drones, and you have to control it to understand if you can fly free or there are some authorization you have to ask for. The airspace is divided in 2 categories, controlled and uncontrolled. In the uncontrolled, you can fly. You have not to ask for authorizations, but you must respect all the rules I told you before. Controlled airspace needs a request of authorization, but where we have to go to see these maps? We have to take a look at this one before you fly app. In this page, we will find all the different apps we can use to check the maps. Actually, you can see there are 5 different maps we can use. They are available as a website, as an app for iOS, or as an app for Android. You can choose the one you prefer. They are a little different, but they show the same things. This is an example of the maps you can see in one of the apps. This is a place near Orlando in Florida, and you can see that there is a clear airspace, so you can notify and fly. If you find a place that has a controlled airspace, you must ask for an authorization. You can ask for an authorization using the LAANC. This is the Low Altitude Authorization and Notification Capability. It is really easy, and if there are no problems, you will obtain an immediate authorization to fly. But please remember that you must always control the local laws. Some cities can have a specific authorization that you have to ask. For example, New York City, there are a lot of places where you can ask for an authorization of the LAANC, but this is not enough. You must also ask for an authorization to the local police station, and you have to pay for it. If you don't have their authorization, you can't fly. If you are a certificated drone pilot, the rules are a little different. You must be at least 16 years old, and you must speak and read English fluently. This is because you must attend the Part 107. It is a different license than the Trust. The exam is only in person. You have to pay $175 for it. There are 60 questions you have to answer, and you must do it correct at the 70%. Your certificate is valid for 2 years. After that, you have to do an upload online that will be for free. Please remember that if you are a professional pilot, you must register every drone you have got. So if you have free drones, you must do free registration. You will obtain free registration numbers, and you have to stick every drone his registration number. In the FAA website, you can find a PDF guide where you can use it to learn all the rules and all the information you must learn to pass your exam. It is for free. Before your journey, please remember to control with the airlines what are the rules you have to follow to fly your drone to the United States. American rules are really simple, and the system is really smart. But if you don't respect it, you will have a fine and also detention, so pay attention. You must control local websites to understand how is the situation about the ban of Chinese products. You know that Americans think that Chinese are looking to spy their territory, so they are thinking about a ban for Chinese products. It is also for DJI or OTL drones. At the moment, everything is blocked for 1 year, so until the end of 2025, but we have to follow the situation because it could be that American government don't authorize Chinese factories to sell their products in the American territory. Or maybe we are foreign pilots, maybe we can't bring our drones to the United States and fly. So we will see, but please control it before your journey. For this video, that's all. I hope you have learned everything right. If you have doubts or questions, you can write me here down in the descriptions. And please subscribe my channel and suggest it to your friends too. I also wait you in my Facebook group, Drone World for Travelers. And well, for today that's all. Have fun, fly safe, enjoy your drone, and thank you for watching mauDrone. See you next. Bye.